Hey coach, congrats on the win. You guys had one of your best games of the season, from the three after one of your worst games. What changed? How were you able to make that adjustment?
I mean, not a lot. We shot a lot over the last 2 days, which we always do. We did tell the guys they're gonna pack it in a lot with their zone, so we're gonna have to be shot ready and look to take some perimeter shots. But our goal was to play inside out, get the ball around the basket, drive it, post it, try to score inside, try to get to the free throw line, try to get layups. And then as they continue to contract, we said, hey, if they continue to contract, then we could try to hit some of those inside out threes. So didn't do a lot different. We just guys just been working hard. We just waiting on our breakthrough, and the day was a good start.
Trevor? The first time BC has beaten Notre Dame twice in a season since 1997. Just first off, what does that mean to you? And overall, what have you enjoyed about this rivalry so far?
I mean, I don't know how much it means particularly to me yet. It's kind of like the next game on your schedule, but I think for the players, for them to be able to say they played on the team that was able to sweep a team for the first time in almost 20 years, that's part of their legacy. That's part of their, something they can look back on and talk about. I know it's a rivalry, but just really happy we was able to find a way to win. We've been coming so close in some of our games, coming up short at the end. It was just nice to see the guys try to play a complete game and get over the hump, and find a way to get a road win.
Kevin?
Hey, Coach, congratulations. Just your thoughts on Quentin Post today. Obviously, he had a huge performance.
Yeah, he was terrific. Really happy for him. I mean, anytime you miss 14 games, you pull for a guy to get back going, so he missed a lot of games, and, that's hard. So, it's very humbling to sit there and watch your team and not be able to help. So just nice to see him come back, find his rhythm. We were trying to limit his minutes over the last few weeks, keep him under 25. And then tonight he played 30, and he was just really playing good basketball inside and out. And we needed him to play that way for us to be successful.
Hey, Jack?
This win, snapped a 4-game losing streak. Throughout that stretch, how were you able to? What was your message to the team? How were you able to maintain that, team togetherness?
Yeah, just keep practicing. Obviously we were climbing a hill, we're climbing a mountain. We're not at the top. We're not all the way at the bottom, and so if you're climbing, then you got to keep looking up and you got to keep pulling towards where you're trying to go, and you got to keep chipping and keep clawing. And that's just what we're doing, we'll get there, but it's a process. And, we're just taking it one step at a time. And the guys have been great. They just show up and keep practicing and, giving great effort every day.
Trevor? The three-point shooting has always been up and down. You guys have shown the ability to shoot well in stretches, but other games hasn't been where you want it to be. Have you seen any common themes in those games where, where it's been good versus where it hasn't been where you want it to be? Any trends that you can point out?
Not really. I mean, we're capable of shooting threes. I mean, we had 9 in the game 2 games ago. In the game, we lost that game. The last game, we only took 6. I think the team did a great job of limiting our threes and pressuring us and making us, put it on the floor. So you don't want to force them. Then tonight, this team was a little different. They wanted to keep you out of the paint. So they wasn't limited in our threes. The threes were available, and we shot them and made them. So, it's a make-miss game. And you can't always control if you're going to make all your shots, but you can control effort and attitude and boxing out and contesting shots. So we try to focus on what we can control. And then tonight, the guys just stepped up and played with a lot of confidence.
All right, we'll go to Jack for the last one.
Trevor touched on this, but Mike Bray recently announced that this will be his last season. Did it mean anything? You might be the last time BC plays against him.
I mean, it's impressive how long he's been here. He's been here for 23 years, and I really respect him. We played against him in 2005 when I was at Winthrop in the NCAA tournament, and we won the game. But the thing is that when I think about how long ago that was, 18 years ago, playing him in the NCAA tournament in Spokane, that is a testament of how he's been able to sustain his program and do it with integrity for a long period of time. I mean, that's pretty impressive, not only what he did for Notre Dame in that time, but just how he's respected in our profession and having so much integrity and doing things the right way.